Hi love, if you're seeing this message has most likely found you for a reason. My name is Kelsey, and as always, we're just going to go ahead and see what it is that you need to know and hear in this moment of time, or whenever this message decides to find you. This message will be timeless. The initial message coming forward today is I feel like this message is going to reach you in divine timing right before a shift that you didn't see coming, because I feel like the energy that's coming forward today is I feel like the universe, your angels, God, have been kind of whispering through your dreams, your intuition, maybe some restlessness. There's something about something arriving, and I feel like this message is either going to find you right before or during. There's like a very urgency to this message that I'm picking up today, where it's like your angels and your guides are saying like this is being sent to you in divine timing, like something that's already in alignment with you is being sent to you. Like there's something that you've been preparing for, maybe even consciously or subconsciously, maybe you're not even aware of this, but they're saying that there is something here that is coming in. Pay attention. Like I feel like this collective, maybe there's been like some signs coming forward as like intuitive physical symptoms. Like I'm picking up like racing heart, or there's energy of like pressure in the chest or the throat, or there's something about like goosebumps, chills. For someone here, you might be feeling like tingling in your crown, your forehead. There might be like these random waves of maybe exhaustion or excitement. Like there's something here. It's like your soul already knows that it's preparing for something, and the universe is getting ready to deliver this to you. I also feel like there's something here, like someone here might be dreaming about water. I keep on hearing like feeling out of place or feeling disconnected from routines or whatever it might be. And they're saying this is because there's old energy in your life that is shedding and it's ready to be released. Also pay attention to angel numbers. You might be seeing a lot of angel numbers right now, especially, or they might be sending, but I'm definitely picking up like someone here, like there might be something going on with your throat chakra, whether this is like tension or stiffness or dryness. I keep on picking up like pressure in the head, pressure in the stomach. There might be like fatigue. There might be like sudden temperature changes, or just like this restlessness or this fidgeting, or it's like your body already knows that there's something that is about to be sent in for you, is essentially what I'm picking up today for the collective. I also feel like there's something here about like a major energetic breakthrough coming in. And I feel like this is something that has been like long awaited. Maybe you don't even know that this is long awaited, or that you've been preparing for this, is kind of what I'm picking up. But there's something about like maybe something that you thought that you missed out on. I'm picking up like someone here stepping into a new reality. Like maybe this is some sort of like fated karmic point. This could be karmic cycles coming to an ending, coming to a completion. This could be luck shifting in your favor. I keep on hearing like expect surprise opportunities. I feel like what's coming forward today for the collective is that there's literally like some sort of surprise that I feel like is being sent to you or is about to be sent to you. Pay attention to 555, 111, 222, 444, things of that nature. I also keep on hearing like unexpected encounters or conversations, whether this is a stranger, a post, a conversation, feathers, keys, butterflies, dragonflies, whatever it might be. There's something about like the same song might be coming up on the radio, or the same song might be coming up on shuffle. Like I feel like right now your angels are actually communicating for someone here today through music or song lyrics or like overheard conversations. But I do feel like they're showing me, I feel like this message is meant to find you before tomorrow, whenever that might be, right? Because it's like the angels are wanting you to know that something is incoming. And I feel like they're saying you're not lost, but you're on the edge of like receiving something that maybe you thought that you'd never have or that you never receive. Like there's a whole shift, a whole 180 about to come into your life. For someone here, I pulled some cards earlier, and we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So again, it's like they're showing me some sort of wish fulfillment coming in, but I also feel like something that is literally in alignment with your soul is coming in. This could be like a divine connection, reunion that feels like home, like a homecoming. This could be like a really grounding opportunity that is bringing grounding, long-lasting change into your life, abundance into your life, maybe commitment for someone here today. But I also feel like they keep saying like, this is not a coincidence. Like you are guided here today because your energy is ready to receive what you have been preparing for. And again, I feel like maybe you're not even aware that you have been preparing for this, but there's something here about like your soul knows that something is coming in. And that's why there might be these physical symptoms that are starting to arise or even energetically. So I feel like this is confirmation for someone, you know, like this is something that maybe you've prayed for. This is something that maybe you've wished for. This is something that maybe you've spoken in silence that no one knows about that is finally being sent to you. They're saying like it's already in motion behind the scenes. Your wish is coming true. And it's like they want you to know this before it shows up. And I feel like someone here also today, I feel like you've been doing like the inner work very quietly. Like you've been doing the inner work somewhere in your life very quietly. And you've been healing, you've been maybe letting go of things that are no longer in alignment or thinking, or I just keep hearing like something that feels like home is coming in. Like this is like a very divinely orchestrated, maybe union, maybe a relationship, maybe a connection, or this could even be, you know, with the lovers, sometimes this can symbolize like life altering choices or decisions because the lovers does indicate decisions. So I also feel like that could be significant for someone here today. Maybe like a decision that's putting you back on your soul's path. I keep on hearing like alignment, and you know, like with the Ace of Pentacles, like this is that grounded gift that is coming in from the universe. This is not just a feeling, this is a real opportunity, whether that's a relationship with commitment, a new job offer, a financial blessing, a move, an upgrade in your physical environment, something tangible, something stable is coming into your life. You're going to be able to see this, you're going to be able to touch this, feel this, it's being planted in your life. And maybe you feel it coming and you couldn't, you know, put two and two together until maybe now, maybe this message, but there's definitely something here about this is coming in. There might be a lot of nostalgia coming up for someone in this time as well, like feeling like deeply nostalgic might be like specific sign for someone today. I keep on hearing like dreaming about water, dreaming about connections, or dreaming about taking flight, or like this rebirth energy. And again, I keep on picking up like something within the throat because it's like this energy is ready to be expressed. It's ready to be released. And I feel like someone here today, I already feel like you're quite intuitive, whoever this message has found. And I already feel like, again, it's like there's this feeling that something big is around the corner. Like you're on this precipice, even if you don't understand why, even if it logically doesn't make any sense. And this is kind of like, I think, confirmation for someone here today. I also feel like right now, like your angels, I pulled this oracle card and it says, angelic frequency, angels are here, you are safe, potent connection. So I feel like the message also for someone here today, if like you have been doubting that you are safe, that you are protected, just know that your angels are drawing so close to you at this time. Really, again, they keep saying like be open to signs and synchronicities that confirm this. Again, there might be some important choices to make moving forward. Know that you're upgrading not only on a physical level, but maybe also on a spiritual level. Again, I keep on hearing like abundance coming in, blessings coming in at this time. And I also feel like for someone here today, this is confirmation that your guardian angel is here with you in this time to help you, remind you of your power, your potential, and just know that like the efforts that you have been making both internally and externally will bring blessings and opportunities. So I just feel like that is like going to be a specific message for someone here today. Sometimes with the Ace of Pentacles, when it comes forward as well, like the Ace of Pentacles always, any of the aces always like represent like this opportunity that is being sent to us from the divine, from the heavens, like something that feels very divinely orchestrated. And the green garden down here represents, you know, abundance. And obviously the pentacles is tangible energy. It's like planting a seed in the material realms. It's something coming to life. It's an offer, an opportunity. Again, it could be like some sort of financial investment. But with the Nine of Cups, like this is clear as day, where it's like, this is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you have prayed for, either out loud or silently. And I'm also hearing for someone here today, like this is gonna like rebuild your sense of faith, like your sense of feeling connected with the divine and with the universe. Because I feel like someone here today, maybe there has been kind of this disconnect either within yourself, your spirituality, a higher purpose, and maybe there's been a lack of clarity. Maybe there's been some sort of mental fog, and maybe you've just been kind of feeling like you've been in limbo, like you've been in this liminal phase in your life where things haven't really been moving. Maybe you've been waiting for something. Maybe you've been waiting for something to unfold, or maybe things have just been very stuck and stagnant. Maybe there's been delays, or maybe you just feel like you're not moving forward somewhere the way that you want it to. And the thing about the Hanged Man is that these are always very like divinely sacred pauses that are happening in our lives for a reason. You know, nothing happens without reason in the spiritual realms. And most of the time when these things happen, it's meant for us to gain enlightenment, to see things from a different perspective, to basically know that we're not in control, and to trust in a higher power, to trust that these sacred pauses are needed sometimes for us to maybe take a step back from situations that are not serving us. Or yeah, I feel like someone here, maybe you've been investing a lot of your time and your energy, your maybe even your finances into a situation, whether this is your work, career, relationship, a business, your physical health. Maybe you're not getting the results that you're looking for, or maybe results are taking longer to come in somewhere. And it's almost like they're saying like, this pause is happening so that you're able to reassess where you are investing your time and your energy. But also, it does feel like the universe is also simultaneously preparing you for something that is a lot more maybe energetically aligned, or again, some sort of like prayer being heard, prayer being answered. Because I keep hearing like you're not late, you're right on time. And you need to know that. Someone here needs to know that you're not behind, you're right on time. Someone here is very sensitive, very wise, very intuitive. I feel like you're finally learning how to hold boundaries, specifically around your heart space, without your heart chakra, without closing it off. Like they're showing me like you're leveling up emotionally. And that's why this blessing is now able to come into your life. This is why this blessing is now choosing to enter your life. Someone here also, you know, your angels and your guides are saying they really need you to have more compassion for yourself. You know, you have this card coming forward, higher self, sacred intuition reversed. And again, this confirms that energy of maybe feeling disconnected, or maybe recently feeling disconnected from your higher self, your intuition, not having enough compassion for yourself. Someone here, I'm hearing that you need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself from like the past, maybe past decisions, past mistakes, or giving yourself some sort of forgiveness, or like the self-compassion that you give others. They're saying they want you to give it to yourself. Someone here also is like very disconnected from nature. Your angels and your guides are really saying like, go outside, get connected with earth, touch a tree, do some barefoot activities, go on a nature walk. If you've been spending a lot of time indoors, a lot of time in buildings with the windows closed, or whatever it might be, they're saying it's time to reconnect with nature. It's time to reconnect with your roots. But that is the message that they have for you today. I'm sending you all so much love, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.